Okay guys, Peaky Dippers, we're in Erdington stroke Bromford. If you know the Birmingham area, it's more Erdington. We're not far from Jag. We're with today, as usual, we're with our extended family, with the Crazy Magnet family, Scott and the kids. And Johnson's Adventures are down there. Mark's just hiding behind Scott there at the moment. We're at Bryce Factory Bridge. We're not pulled nothing out yet, we're just about to dip, so good luck for some good finds. Oh no!
What is it?
No women allowed in there.
90% of the black bucket.
It's
Ah.
I was not expecting that. Is that filming?
Yeah.
I was not expecting that, guys. Look at that. We'll have to do a clean up already straight away. But what it is, it's one of the new modern signs that fold up. Men at work one. Or it looks like he's got an umbrella in the gale there trying to get out of trouble, but so that's that one. Okay guys, but I don't know for definite, but looking at the shape of that, we reckon it could be the end of a gun barrel, and there's the sight, the sight notch. So I'll clean that up and we'll have a look at that. But it looks suspiciously like it, so put that in the finds. Olivia's found some Asian jewellery, costume jewellery that she's going to give to Marie. And I think it's really kind of her. It's really kind of her. Thank you, Olivia. Marie loves things like that. So yeah, thank you so much to Johnson's Adventures. Please like and subscribe. All these beautiful little girls in this video, we need to get them up there with us all.
My extended family.
Our extended family. So thank you, Olivia.
Thanks, Bob.
Oh, get your magnet on here, Marie.
What? Oh, I've got the camera. Oh. What is it?
CCTV.
CCTV, I think.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Oh.
Call it the Gatling gun, but still.
Not the Gatling gun. Yet.
Yeah. I know, it's just the bottom of a till, that
It's the
is
bottom of a till.
Bottom of a till.
And it's still shut. It's the bottom of a till, guys, and it's still shut.
Locked out.
You're not going to hear five of us bang together.
Nah.
But there might be something in there, guys, so I'm going to crack this open in a minute. I'm going to let it trickle out first, get rid of the excess. Smells like death. So I'm going to let it drain for a bit, and then we're going to come back to this and we'll have a go again at open. Okay guys, so this is the till we found earlier. I've just managed to get it open with Paul's wrench. There's nothing in it. The tray's over in the cash tray is over in the trolley there with the scrap. That was empty. I've just gone through all this muck and there's nothing in it, guys. So worth a check, worth a try, and a decent find at least. So that will go in the scrap. Oh.
Yet again, I've pulled out a spade. Glenn pulls out the spoons, I'll pull out the spades. There we go.
There we go, guys. Off an old car or a truck. It's off the gears, I presume. Nice. I mean, it's not something I'd take back, but if somebody wanted that to clean up, nice little project. So I might leave it there for Mark Jones. If he wants it, he can have it. So. It won't be good, though. Oh, it's a frog. It's a frog. Crazy frog lighter. Ding 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 ding. Crazy frog lighter, if you hadn't guessed. I'm crazy something, but I won't say it on camera. It's the coffee, guys. Nescafe at its best. I better pick that up. That come up as well. That wood's been down there years, guys. It's all petrified, look, so it's got a nail sticking through it. Petrified wood.
That's scared.
It's a word.
First it was afraid.
Well, you got some editing to do, alright? You got some editing to do.
First I was afraid.
I thought it was petrified wood when it's gone past like becomes like part of the water, so to speak. Hello.
Morning.
Morning.
Keep up the good work.
Well, we're going to try. Wow. Trying to clean it all out, so it's safe for people. Yeah, we're trying to get it all out, get some more nature in this water.
I'm going to, when we get back, take a photo,
Yeah.
send it to the canal traffic.
Yeah, don't blame you. Mind now, we got a scrap on clip like this, so if he comes, we'll tell him to get into that one.
Yeah.
Because
It's up the steps.
we've got the steps, is it?
Absolutely.
Outside of Birmingham, Mousley, and Northfield.
Is where I live.
Is it?
Telford Way.
Oh, this is Church in Telford. This is Church in South Birmingham. Yeah. There's one, it's in between Northfield and Kingsey. They're really powerful. Gets up all the old nails and things. There's 3 YouTube groups, so like, we know how to leave this because we're pretty all over job. But yeah, what we do, take everything off. We keep any good things for ourselves, which is whisper. Scrap goes on the scrap man, and then all this gets washed out and it gets all cleaned back up to what it was. It's messy while we're here for a little bit, but we'll clean it up on the He puts food on his plate, doesn't he? So. He is, yeah, he's the supervisor. See you later. Thank you. Nice people.
Just found a knife. Green knife. It's an unusual colour. But good find. Right, so I've just pulled that out, but I don't know what it is. Like, it looks like some kind of conveyor belt, doesn't it? Or
Actually, it could be off a printer.
oh yeah, what feeds the paper through?
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, that's probably right. That is, isn't it? There we go.
Okay guys, Peaky Dippers, we just found this. We think it's an ECU, which is basically the brain to the car. If you look there, you can see a little Mercedes
Just trying to ruin
logo there. There's the part number and Continental France, it says on there. There's the, there's all the prongs for it, fits in like that. So yeah, nice find. Nothing I keep, I'm not into motors, but I will offer this to the other lads in case they want it.
Just pulled out this. Looks like some kind of transformer. It's quite heavy. For me anyway. So, yeah. Okay.
Okay guys, Peaky Dippers, we have put all the scrap into a nice neat pile. Scrapman is cold and ready and waiting. She's going to feed him for about a week by the looks of it. There's Kenzie, look. Yeah, so we pulled out a couple of safes, guys. A couple of safes, microwave over there, pulled him out. A tyre. Few trolleys, few air canisters. I've got to be careful because a lot of other people have found these bits, but just showing you basically what's in the scrap, guys. There's an old scooter there. So it's all in one part, guys. I won't have nobody saying we don't clean our scrap up, because we do.
Exactly, and everything else.
There is, we're at
Brace
Factory Bridge, but we have had reports that the next bridge down, which we've not been to, there is scrap down there, and it's nothing to do with us. Yeah. And we've got witnesses to that. We've got two, a nice old man, old lady came walking up and was praising us up for what we do. So this is all washed down, guys, all nice and clean. There's Paul. There he is, he's clearing his bits and bobs up. So yes, guys, we're going to find another destination, and that's where we're going to pull out some more weapons. Boom. See you in a minute.
Right, we're just at the next bridge, and it's called Bromford Bridge number 2. And let's see what finds we can get this one.
Stop sign.
Oh.
Stop sign, look. High school.
Oh.
I've got one complete.
Oh, there's some very liquid in there.
You know what it reminds me of? I was going to say a bubble blowing a bubble.
A bubble blower? Bubble. You want it, Scott?
No, Matt, let's keep on with them.
I said bloody stop! No! Stop! Stop! You found what? Found an old mooring pin, guys. It's the first one I've ever found, so I'm very proud of myself for that. When it first come up, thought it was a shooter skeleton, you know, but now nice mooring pin, so yeah, clean that up, and I'll probably try and sell it back to one of the barge people, and the money will go to the charity.
Listen.
All my life, Glenn, come here, listen to this.
Right there, just stuck inside it.
That's not over.
Come here. Come here. Philip, let me hear it.
Is it ticking?
She's ticking. No, it's Am.
Shut up.
Oh dear.
What is it making?
I wanted to say that for ages and you said it for me. Is it ticking? No, it's Am.
You are so weird.
Oh, I'm being weird though, it makes me different, don't it, mate? Oh, Kenji went, the man that thing, the pound. She's you ticking on it, no time. I love it, I love it.
None of you spoke that.
I get that every day, Glenn, in the shop when I work. Do you
Yeah.
deliver?
About what?
Do you deliver?
You did.
No, we haven't done
I love it, mate, I do. We'll have some banter at work again. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. A nice lever.
Yeah.
Smack on. And I put my hand in today. There we go, guys. There's a lever there, look. So it's about 3 foot. So it's a nice lever for if we get into trouble with the magnets getting stuck. So thanks to Paul from Johnson's Adventures, we've just pulled out a typical Birmingham sign. Only one lane in use, guys, and the other 2 are blocked. You don't know until you get to the blockage.
Sounds like always.
It's right to do for Birmingham. Let's go and get that one.
Go and see what Glenn's found. What you found, Glenn?
Just pulled the magnet up and it was wrapped around the magnet.
Yeah.
Like some beads.
All right.
So yeah, I'll give that a clean up. There's all beads,
Oh,
look.
patterned, didn't they?
A lot of pattern beads, yeah. So nice little find anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to put it in
Yeah,
there.
you're gonna put it in the bucket
In
bar.
the finds.
And we've just pulled out these bits here. We thought it was part of a safe, but Scott pulled out that little bit there, so it's a bit too thin to be a safe.
Hey, come in.
Right, we've just... Scott's helped me pull this out, and I haven't got... Well, Scott done most of the work, to be honest. But any ideas what it is? because we haven't a clue. So yeah, leave any comments if you can. Which is really heavy. But you can tell us what you think it is. But Glenn's going to give it a bit of a clean up. Is it a bell? Is it an old horn? Not sure. Yeah, quite heavy. So let us know what it is.
Okay guys, so we have cleaned up. We've dragged all the scrap into one spot. There's literally a scrap man, as Scott says, literally walked up this path. So he's interested in it, and we've found our normal one. So this is going to be collected.
I don't know how they're going to move that though.
That is not my find, but I'm just going to show it for the reason that that weighs an absolute ton. That took 3 of us to pull out, that did.
Yes, please.
So now I'm going to chuck that back in there. Alright? And there's Paul, filling the scrap up, bless him. So, you can see guys, we've left this in a nice, tidy condition. We've got a few bits of plastic bag to pick up, and we're finished. So we're going to Lincoln Road, the other side of Brum now. So, see you soon guys.
Cheers there, ma'am.
Alright.
See Glenn, she's beating you already with the digital scale.
Pulled out some scales. I want to know what it was, but Scott told me.
Yes,
So,
what
yeah.
Maureen does in the butchers.
Ooh,
Oh, something huge over
there we go.
Can't stop it. Just go to the cage. Oh, get the camera. That's how you do it. Marie's just pulled out this little necklace here. It's not magnetic. The case is magnetic itself. So, there you go, guys. Nice little find there. Come on, Marie, just down, guys.
Pulled out a bag, I think. It's probably what somebody's pinched out somebody's car
Years ago, that.
years ago, because that looks like an old car stereo and a pair of
Yeah, I'll give it a wash off. Real live action. Let's have a look. This is, by the looks of it, a pair of old sunglasses. Yeah. There's your sunglasses. And this is an old car stereo
Is it?
with a tape.
Oh. Well, that's an old one, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's give it another wash.
You can't get. We'll see these, don't they?
Stereo.
Oh,
So that's been down there some years. So
I've pinched all that out of somebody's car, haven't
yeah.
I don't think there's anything else in the bag
Yeah,
though.
Scott. Proper old.
Old school.
Pair of sunglasses. But how good for me.
This will all be washed down in a bit.
Just having a look through, guys, see if we can find anything else. But
No.
just all muck luck, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to clean all this up because we don't want this hanging about. So yeah.
I walked into a brick wall full of fat.
What we got there?
Yeah, look, did you?
What we got here? What we got?
We just pulled out that free view box, just showing Mark because I like to get a second opinion. So it's a free view box, it's got all the different channels there and MP3 and everything. So yeah, nice find, Marie. Marie pulled that out, by the way, guys.
So when are we going home?
Yeah, so there's Johnson's Adventures and Crazy Our Good Family. Please subscribe to their channels. There's all the kids are getting bored and hungry. Starving. Hank Marvin.
And we've got chili con carne off Charlie.
Oh yes. Saves me having to cook any festering food when we get home. Right, so just before we go, we reckon that may be a trigger guard. Found a nice tin. We found some bits of jewellery there. Just bits and bobs, guys. So what I'll do when I get back later, I'll clean them up as I do normally. That's a lighter, guys. It's a nice lighter, that. Suspected gun barrel tip there. So yeah, I've got some nice little bits there, guys. So I'm going to clean them all up. By the way, this was the last destination that we've been to. This is Lincoln Road in Yardley, Acox Green. I do apologise. There we go. Oh, there we go. Look. Good on you, Millie.
Bonus, Mim.
There we go. See, brains. So there you go. That's where we've been, guys. We had some nice finds. There's a lot more in there. So we'll be coming here again. So the paths are nice and clean. All the scrap is in a pile. Scrap man found. And we shall see you when I'm doing the exit video with all the finds cleaned up. Cheers, guys. Bye bye. Okay, guys, so we've had a lovely day with Johnson's Adventures and our good Crazy Magnet family. We're now on the way back. We're coming through Birmingham. As you can see probably by the signs that Reed's filming, we're just coming through Small Leaf. We love Small Leaf for a lot of reasons. Yeah, so we're going back now and we've had some nice finds. Going to do an exit video probably tonight, stroke tomorrow, and I'll try and clean up some of the finds that we've got. We've got some decent little bits and bobs, to be fair. We've all pulled up. Can't say too much on the video yet.
Continue straight to stay on Small Heath Highway, A45.
Yes, okay. Anyway, yes, like I say, we pulled certain things up. You will see on my video what we pulled up. Some nice little bits and bobs. Looks like there's been a robbery or something like that. So yeah, just enjoy the view now, guys. Hi guys, Peaky Dippers. We've been to Bromford, Erdington. We've done another bridge down at, I think it was Toysley and that way today. So we've been to about 2 or 3 bridges today. We're a bit gold, but I'll show you the finds and it'll make sense. So I'll go through the boring bits first, and then I'll show you the bits that I think that we've hit the jackpot with. So found a ding 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 frog lighter. No good for man nor beast, but just to show you that we pull these out. Then you've got your normal run-of-the-mill lighter. The shame is there's a load of gas in them and they're full. They're just, obviously they're no good. There's another lighter. I'll put that there for a second and that there. Just bear with me, I just want to show you something at the end, because this is probably one of my best hauls I've had. I found, guys, and I'd like you to comment on this, because I've tried to clean as much as I can. I'm going to be in the shed most of the day tomorrow, sanding a lot of stuff down with a gritter and getting it down to the polished, finished metal. So, found that is sharp and it's quite heavy. Whether it's a top off something or what, whether it's snapped. If you can comment on that, guys. It could be a hook that's eroded away over the years and it looks shorter than what it should have been, but that's no sort of fine. I'll clean that up anyway. I am getting a lot of requests to show everything I've found, which I will be doing. I can promise you that, guys. I've got absolute rooks there. If you Marie pans the camera across, I'm going to get most of this polished up and I'm going to show you my haul where I've got. So I've got loads of bits and bobs. I've got bits in different places spread out around the house as well. So bear with me, that video will be coming. Found an old pair of, I think they're pinchers, like, you know, like an old spanner or something. So I'll just be scrapped that well, guys. Piece of tube. The reason I bought the tube back is just in case it was a gun barrel, but it's not. It's got a thread on the end, so it's some kind of piece of pipe. Found a nut with a piece of brass on. I'm guessing it's probably some kind of water nut having a brass piece on. So when this was rusty, I thought it was a trigger guard off a shotgun, and I've tapped it about and it's not. It looks like some kind of, I think it's two pieces of metal and the one's been bent. So that was a shame, but you can see what I mean, guys. When that was a big blob of rust, I just thought it was off a shotgun, but scrap. Piece of pipe again. Found an old drill bit for wood. It puts holes in the piece of wood, like say for a bird box, for example. That. Found that, guys. If you can comment on that. It's got ridges around the edge. It's a bit dirty inside. I've got to clean it, but it's got a very narrow bit on the end. It's quite weighty. It's got some weight in it, so there we go. I bought that back again. If it's off the end of a gun or something, I don't know, but I'll keep that and polish that up anyway. I found 2 forks, stainless steel. Found a normal little dinner knife. Again, I think that's just stainless steel. Found one of them little modern kitchen knives that are coloured. Nice green one. Amnesty box. So I'll put that there to go in the amnesty box. And again, another normal little kitchen knife. This is a Russell Hobbs. Again, it's another knife, so that'll go straight into the amnesty box as well. I've got my usual bits of coins, 1s and 2s, 5s and 10s. They're all still a bit wet, guys, because I've been cleaning it, well, trying to clean them. Found a pair of sunglasses from back in the day by the looks of it. Charlene gave Marie this. I think it's a little piece of Sikh costume jewellery, like a little bangle or something. I don't think it's made out of anything precious, it's just a metal angle. Found these little hearts, guys. Found these both sides of the canal, but they sound like them pebble or stone of some kind. Nice little hearts. There's 3 of them. Yeah, I'll get the other one. 3 of them. So they're nice. So I gave them to Marie, being my wife, but all that lot. Nice little Lucky Charms for a purse. There's no money in the purse, so there's plenty of room for them. Found this nice little tin. It's called a Brighton tin. I've got to clean it out a bit more. It's got a piece of rubber there saying Brighton inside. So, nice little tin. It's got a bee on the front with a love heart. Okay. So that's the tin. I found this, guys, and I think this is off the end of a gun. You know, if you've got a revolver, or anybody that knows about guns, the chamber will be out and you pull that to release the chamber to put your bullets in. I think that is part of that. That came up quite clean, so I've had to run that under the tap, to be fair. So I reckon it's part of a gun. So I'll keep it just in case. Now, today.
Do you want to do that one?
Yeah, I'll do that one, yeah. This is a big necklace.
Very nice.
Very nice, oh yes. I think it looks, it's got that African feel to it, so I don't know.
Is he spoiling the Peaky dipper look though, sweet?
Yeah, I know, yeah, I'll take it back off. I think now, guys, if you look carefully, I think there's some kind of a seed rather than carved pieces of wood. I think they're like some kind of seed that's been drilled through. So if anybody can comment on what that kind of necklace is, then feel free to comment down below. I found today, I've always wanted one, I don't know why, but I've always wanted one. I found today my very own mooring pin. There we go. Got a spike on the bottom for the ground, gets drove in by a hammer, and then it gets moored with rope around there like that. Most magnet fishers have probably come across these and found them. They're worth about 20 to 25 pounds, believe it or not, guys. So I'm going to clean this one up. I'm going to use this little project and get it so you can see a face in it. When it first come up, I thought it was a shooter, but yeah, so a mooring pin, I've always wanted one. I've found a lever. This will come in handy for pulling any safes apart if I find safes and stuff like that. It's about 3 foot long, guys, so there you go.
Or when your magnet's stuck on the side of the canal.
Yes. And then it becomes stuck to the side of the lever. So that's the lever. Now Marie found something, and I really need a comment on this, guy.
Help.
Marie pulled it out.
Yeah.
And I really need a comment on
We need
this.
some help on this one, don't we?
We're lost.
Absolutely.
I've got
lost.
a funny feeling it's something very old. Found this. At first we thought it was a bell, but it's not a bell. Well, I'm saying it's not a bell. It could be a bell, but there's nothing dangling inside. Can you hear the echo? There's nothing dangling, so there's a loud and muck I've got to get out. It's hollow. It's got the oval shaped end on it. It's perfectly round there, and then you've got them notch things out at the top. Now this is the first thing I'm going to be grinding down tomorrow. I'm going to see if there's any marks on it, but if anybody can tell me what that, I've got this feeling it's like of an air raid shelter or something. I don't know, but it's very heavy. It's too heavy to what I thought would be.
Yeah, it's not like light tin or anything, is it? It's like proper heavy.
Proper heavy. I'd say it's proper. It's heavy metal. So if you can comment on that, guys, please. I'm, you know, really struggling with this until I find something on it anyway.
We can't see if there's anything. Let me just zoom in.
Nah, it's all muck.
Down the bottom.
And there's no hole down the bottom for wire work or nothing like that. So it's not as if any wires came out of here at any point, because it's completely sealed. So whether that had a hook and it was hanging off something, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a bell because it doesn't give the same resonance as a bell. And I think bells are made out of brass, and brass doesn't rust.
Yeah. Is it an old siren or?
Is it an old siren? Is it off a fire engine? Is it an old steam train horn?
Or
tell me, guys.
Just something random.
Or is it? You know, you could surprise me. Some of you guys are commenting amazing. There's things I don't know what they are, and you come out with the answer. So, but oh well, I'll show that one because it's no good. That's all rusty. It's a metal bangle. It's completely gone. It's completely rusted. I'll probably just scrap that, to be fair, guys, and pull the little ball bearing off and keep the ball bearing, whatever it is. So that's that. I'm trying to think if there's anything I don't want to. Right. We had a little bit of luck today, guys. I found a container.
Do you want me to show us all as one, like? And
yeah, and I'll go through it. I found a container, and it had all these pieces in and a jewellery box. All these little pieces, that is silver.
It's got a marking in it.
It's got a marking on it.
If you can see it, let me zoom in again. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on here, but it has got on. No, it's going here to focus.
No. Anyway, let me just show it to the guys. So, it's a nice little design. But I can promise you it's got a silver marking on the inside. That was black, and I've cleaned it up with a wire wool, a very soft wire wool, and not took too much off. And it's silver, it's pure silver that is. So that's solid silver. I found an SOS canister. We thought it was a prayer canister at first, but if I show you inside, you'll see it's silver. See, really nice and clean. It's SOS, so it's for like diabetics, people with some kind of condition. Yeah, I should imagine. I should imagine it's got a little message in there. God forbid the worst was to happen, or there was took ill. But again, surprisingly, on cleaning this one up, on the clasp, there's a marking. I do need to get my I'll probably have to put my glasses on for that one, guys. I do wear glasses, so I'll have to put my glasses on and really have a good look at these and see what carat they are. We've got this earring with a stone in, and that is marked also. I don't know if you can make that out in that bit of a reflection there. I can't really show it all here, guys, but I'm going to show you the objects, and I'll show you the ones that are marked. So that one's marked, but I've just showed you. You're going to have to come up a little bit, Marie, sorry. Then this one, on the back here, that's facing me, has got 9 carat written on the back. So that's 9 carat gold. So if that's 9 carat gold, I tend to wonder what that little stone is. They're not going to put nothing too cheap in there. So that's that one. That's the earring. I found a part of a watch. That's just stainless steel, I think, guys. As is the watch strap I found. Stainless steel. That earring has got stones in, and that's got a marking on it. So like a woman's, ladies' sleeper. Again, got another one there with pink stones in, and that is marked. That's got a mark on the clasp. So that's got stones in. There is a pair here that are just cheaper. That's cheaper, you can tell, because on the inside you can see the weld. So that's that one, and that one's just cut. Them two are just costume jewellery. Then we found this one, and that's got a marking on it. And then this earring, which I was quite surprised with, I thought it's a nice big diamond or a crystal, I don't know, but I thought we're not going to find a marking on that. And on the back there is a marking. So that little sparkler there, guys, might be real. It came up mostly in this tin here. So all these little bits of jewellery I'm going to chuck back in the tin, because I don't want to lose them. We found that's just plastic, but it did come up in a similar area, like, so that's that. Nice house, some girl, I don't know what it'd be, to be fair. It's too small to be a necklace. Whether it's something somebody would put around a dog. And a little dream catcher. I think Charlene from Johnson's Adventures got that, and she gave it to Marie. Yeah. I think you can get these for a couple of £1 a piece, so it's not nothing expensive. But this, guys, was in a case as well. Now this, whether it's pearls or not, I don't know. I'm going to have it checked out. But there's lots of little pearls, and then they get bigger.
It's got the fastener.
It's got an old-fashioned safety catch on it. So why would you put
a safety catch?
Why would you put a safety catch on if you had a really cheap set of pearls? There's no markings on the metal that I can see of. But yeah, so some kind of, again, it'd be very small to be a necklace. So if it's a child's necklace or something, I don't know, or if it's on a doll.
It could be like a choker necklace, couldn't you know?
Yeah, it could be like a choker necklace. This is called a sat me. This watch is. Sorry, we had a bit of a technical fault there with the camera. This is called a Sammy Nature watch. So, forget about the strap, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry this in a bag of rice. Try and get it working again, guys, because it's a nice little watch, to be fair.
Is it like wood?
I don't know what it is. Nature, it could be a wooden watch. It's got nature written on the back. But it could be a bone, nature. I don't know. Don't know what it'd be. I just thought I saw it tick, guys. That's why I've just gone into that. I could have sworn I saw it tick then. It must be my eyes. Somebody says, is it ticking? I said, no, it's ham. But we've had a royal laugh today on the canal. But yeah, so it's called a Sammy Nature. So, nice little watch. That was with the jewellery as well. So, really good to that. Oh, yeah. I haven't showed you my other one. I showed you some lighters. And this was with the jewellery as well. But I don't know, I think it's just a metal one, but furnace lighter, it's a posh lighter, it's heavy. Very posh lighter. It's wet, obviously, I've been washing it and cleaning it. But you can see the electric spark in there. So I dare say I could probably dry this out and get this working again. So, nice lighter. That is a posh lighter, that. So, more to the point, guys, I'm really over the moon with the finds today.
Yeah, a little bit of gold and silver.
Yeah. So, you know,
yeah,
might be a few quid in it for us, you know.
Please, please, please.
Yeah, just let us know what that is.
Comment on that.
Just let us know what that is, guys. Because we're struggling with that. It's heavy. But we're struggling with that, guys. I mean, somebody might say what it is and I might go, oh yeah. But until I sand it down tomorrow and take it down to their face, well, I won't know. I'm hoping there might be some writing on it, to be fair. But yeah, if you can, that's the main thing.
We need comments on it, isn't it?
You comment on my jewellery as well.
Yeah, so we should have a little scan of the table.
I'm really impressed with it all.
Nice little gold and silver there.
Because even though it's only a little bit of an amount, if that's silver and gold, yeah, and there's stones in it, and them stones are not to be nothing sniffed at. I mean, there could be little diamonds, there could be little sapphires, there could be little crystals, it could be glass. Probably is glass now enough, but you wouldn't put 9 carats on something if you're only going to put glass in it, really. So, fingers crossed, guys, we might have just pulled a little bit of a bonus out. We try our best for people. We've done enough for charity. Perhaps it's a little bit of somebody up there might be watching. So,
or it could be the Buddha from last video.
Could be the Buddha
video.
Or the elephant.
You rubbed his belly.
Yeah, but I brought the elephants here.
Oh, that might have been done already in the canal.
Still off and about. He's still. He's just like me. When I sit in that couch of a night time, he sits there and he's like that. So, yeah, so guys, thanks ever so much for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe, pass it around.
We're going to do some shout outs next week, haven't we? Because we've been soul rushed today again.
We've been soul rushed today. I will get all my subscribers that have left comments and stuff like that. Yeah. Main people, very quickly, main people who I want to give a shout out to. Magtech UK, they've had some brilliant finds. Check out their channel, absolutely brilliant finds. He's doing really well, David is, with his kids, Brogan and Ty. They're pulling some brilliant stuff out, so please have a look at their channel. Crazy Magnet Family, all goods, like and subscribe. And Johnson's Adventures, guys, them amazing family. If you ever get to meet them, the girls and the lad, I'm absolutely bang on people. Charlene and Paul, we all bring some food.
We're all one big family, aren't we? Well, now Charlene brings the food.
Charlene brings all the food, bless her. And we have a little bit of a munch along the canal. 9 times out of 10 I'll say no because my hands are dirty, so I'm very finicky. But yeah, thumbs up to all of them, them like an extended family. So yeah, comment, and I'll let you know what cash we get off that. So until next time, guys, by order of the Peaky Dippers, subscribe, watch, like, and like me. Thank you.